Hey guys, so I recently purchased about 21 of these water jugs. Now I've stored lots of water in lots of different containers. I've used 55-gallon drums, I've used 15-gallon drums, and I love those. But I was looking for some water containers that are more portable. You know, 15 or 50 gallons of water at 8 pounds, more than 8 pounds per gallon of water is super heavy. And so I ordered a couple different types of jugs off of Amazon, and this is the jug that I've learned to love. This jug, empty, weighs about 2.5 pounds. It's made of high density polyethylene plastic, and it's very sturdy. It's UV resistant. And let me just show you how sturdy it is. So these are both empty right now, and I weigh probably about 190 pounds. And let me just show you how sturdy these are. Super sturdy, right? Like, how cool is that? I got another container that was a 5-gallon container, and it was like a blue cube. I bought it because it said it was stackable up to 5 units high, I believe. And I thought, wow, it must be super sturdy if you can stack it up to 5 high. And I think the product description on Amazon said like 10 pounds. I was like, wow, that sounds like a super heavy duty piece of plastic. But I got it in the mail, and honestly, it seemed like it weighed maybe 1 pound. And the handles were so flimsy, like I could just grab them with my fingers and bend them. With these Scepter water jugs, you know, I can't budge the handles at all. As you saw, I'm able to do dips on these handles with it empty, and it's super sturdy. It doesn't budge at all. So these are very high quality. If you buy one of these on Amazon, they cost about $36 after tax. And if you buy a 10-pack, I think it costed me about $26 per. Unlike some of the other 5-gallon water jugs or 7-gallon water jugs, these are easier to carry. Their briefcase kind of shape makes it easier to have the center of gravity closer to your body. So it's not as awkward like you're carrying really heavy things like this. It's, you know, it's a lot more comfortable to carry. So this has a reversible spout. So the cap is very sturdy. It doesn't have any give when I squeeze it. So that's a good thing. You can see it has this nice little rubber ring there to help it seal. And then here's this little spout. So if I want to, I can flip it upside down like this. And I can screw it on. And then this becomes a nice water spout I can use. And you can see it's even kind of flexible, which is kind of neat. This helps there be some air, so that way the water can come out without creating such a vacuum on the container itself. You can see the plastic is very, very smooth, very nice. On the bottom, it has a little bit of a ridge there on the seam. Americans, on average, we each use about 80 gallons of water per day. And each American household uses about 300 gallons of water per day. Now, we are not going to store 80 gallons per person of water for emergency purposes, but FEMA recommends that we store at least 1 gallon per person per day. That 1 gallon is enough to cover your drinking needs, plus just a little extra water that you can use for brushing your teeth, maybe rinsing out a bowl, things like that. Anyways, I've been just geeking out about these water containers. They're so sturdy, they're so affordable, and I own more than 20 of these, and I'm planning to probably order another 10 of them. I have other water storage, you know, 55-gallon drums, those rain barrels, those blue ones. You can find those on Facebook Marketplace often for maybe $10 or $15 a barrel, or 20. And you can rinse them out, you know, food grade water barrels, but they're really hard. You know, you wouldn't be able to move them very easily. They weigh like 400 or 500 pounds. And you'd have to use a water hand pump siphon to get water out of it. But these are a great solution, I believe, for the everyday person, especially if you don't have tons and tons of storage space where you live. So thank you for watching this video. If it was helpful for you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and there's a link below in the description where you can order one of these for yourself. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.